This perverted man made the bizarre discovery. The female doctor would come to his restaurant every day on time for dinner and stares at him with a keen eye. At first, the man didn't care. Until one day, he tried to throw flirtatious glances at the female doctor, but there was a flash of excitement in her eyes. The doctor was about to walk towards him. Unexpectedly, a police car suddenly stopped in front of the restaurant. It turns out that today is the day when the man's electronic ankle cuffs are removed, because they're not sure if he's gone straight or not. The police warned the doctor to take precautions. The female doctor pretended to agree, but when she got home, she crushed sleeping pills and put them in her juice. The next day she went to the man's hotel. She saw that the electronic shackles on the man's feet had been removed. The doctor left her umbrella at the table and left. The man guessed that this was a hint from the doctor. He was so excited that he invited the doctor for an evening of solitude. The woman doctor seems to agree quickly but changes the date to her own home. When the man leaves town on his bike, she drives her car and pretends to catch up with him. The man leaves his bike and gets into the doctor's car. The doctor then thoughtfully handed him a bottle of special drink. Within moments, the man felt dizzy, but even so, he still managed to help the doctor to carry the plastic film into the house. Seeing that the man was sweating, the doctor took off his clothes for him. Then she took a towel and wiped his sweat. The man took a deep breath and fainted. When he woke up again, he was already lying on the plastic film he dragged in with his own hands. His mouth was gagged and he was tied up. Only then did the man realize that he had fallen into the hands of another pervert. The female doctor originally didn't like this man, but because of his sister's excellent cooking skills, that's why she used to eat at his restaurant. But since the man's release from prison, her sister has been beaten up by her brother. Whenever the police questioned her, she just lied that she fell. The police can't do anything about her blind defense. The female doctor didn't want to get involved until one day, she saw a notice on the door of the restaurant. The doctor was furious because she had made the restaurant where she ate every day her home, so she wouldn't allow anyone to destroy it. Under the persuasion of her assistant, the doctor promised not to do anything wrong. Then the doctor took out a knife and cut the man. Watching the man die in a little bit of pain, the lady doctor's face then showed a happy smile. She not only enjoys the sense of achievement of saving lives in surgery, but also enjoys the pleasure of killing. Afterwards, she put the body into the boot and dialed her assistant. Soon the assistant rushed to the doctor's house. He expertly took out a special tool and burned all the man's clothes and documents. Then he used a specialized agent to clean up the bloodstains in the house. At the same time, the female doctor went to the mountain and dug a big pit to bury the body here. However, while the assistant was cleaning up the traces of the murder, the burning clothes outside attracted the attention of the police. They stopped the car and looked inside the house. At the same time, the female doctor had just finished digging the hole when there was a bright light in the distance. Then a figure slowly walked towards the house. The doctor knew she was exposed. She hid behind the car and grabbed a shovel, ready to attack at any moment. The police knocked on the doctor's door. The doctor raised her shovel and was ready to attack, but was surprised by the man in front of her.